Hey, everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. And here I am yet again for another updated must do deals video that runs from July 30th through August 5th of 2025. Now, today, as I am making this video, it is Friday, August the 1st. So happy August. We have finally made it to August. So, guys, we are moving quickly through this year. And anyway, we're going to get into some really good deals here. There's quite a few that we need to talk about. In fact, I wasn't expecting this video to be very long, and then all of a sudden, just the deals were piling up like crazy. So do me a huge favor. If you'd like to save money at Kroger, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I make. And let's jump into this. Speaking of being Friday, it is 4 times the fuel points day for all of us that have 4 times the fuel points. So get to shopping today. And if you happen to be a 2 times the fuel points region, then you can start today. You can shop today and you can shop over the weekend if you'd like. In fact, I probably would do that with the 2-day sale. I'd stick to a Saturday or Sunday, not just to save my time. However, still amazing deals are going to be happening on top of this. So basically, if you are new to the whole idea of 4 times the fuel points, you want to clip this digital coupon. You want to make your list, your shopping list, and then go shopping, buy all of the best deals, get the lowest prices, and then also score 4 times the fuel points. For every dollar you spend, you get 4 instead of 1 fuel point. And every 100 points, you get 10 cents off gas. I know it's a big, long math problem here. Just know that it's a good thing, okay? And you're saving more money this way by shopping on a Friday. So hopefully you have this digital clipped and you're able to get lots of fuel points. All right, speaking of 2-day sale, now tomorrow, Saturday, and then the next day, Sunday, we will have some of these deals. Now, every region, not every region, some regions are exactly the same, but regions can vary. And like, for instance, I have my region on the far left-hand side of the screen, which includes the Jack Pizza, the sweet corn, and the cheese. And then the region that I have also pictured here in the middle is the Texas region. I kind of keep an eye on. That has got tomatoes and the Powerade and body armor, as well as some alcohol deals, some beer deals there. I do have 2 matchups for you, one for each region. So I'll show those to you so that you're prepared for the 2-day sale. I'm actually going to try to get up and go super early in the morning to get my Jack's Pizza because I'm afraid it's all going to disappear. I'm really excited about it though. But let me show you the 2 matchups that I have going on. But don't forget to grab these tomorrow. If you're going out today for 4 times the fuel points, then make sure you swing by for these quick, awesome deals before they disappear too. All right, so this is the one for my region. Again, you have to check your region to see what you're getting. I'm getting the Jack's Original Thin Crust Frozen Pizza. These are regularly priced at $4.79. The sale is $3.33 each when you buy 3 or more. However, during the 2-day sale, they're going to be $2, and you don't have to buy 3 of them. You can buy. This is a little on the confusing side. It does not say that you have to buy 10. It says 5 for 10, but that just means $2 each. It would say when you buy 5, okay? But it's a limit of 10. You can't buy any more than 10 pizzas. So you should be able to buy 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to go ahead and buy all 5 because I have an Ibotta rebate to pair with this, with $1 back on one, and it's a limit of 5 times. So I'm going to spend $10. I'm going to get $5 back. I'm going to get each pizza for just $1 each. Really awesome deal. Now, again, a couple things to note. Check your region for 1, and then 2, check your Ibotta. A lot of you are telling me you don't have the Jack's rebate for Kroger. You have it for like a Walgreens, a Walmart, somewhere, anywhere else other than Kroger. I have mine specifically for Kroger/Target. And it's been there forever. I don't know if maybe you've used it before and then it disappeared, never came back, or what the case might be. I'm not sure why I have it and you don't. Either way, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to go get it. But hopefully you're able to score this. Now, if you happen to be in another region that has the Powerade and body armor deals that are going on, you want to grab 2 of these, the body armor, I should say, sports drinks. They're regularly priced $1.67. They're actually part of the 10 for 10 sale this week, so they're just $1 each, but they're also part of the 2-day sale at 77 cents each. And we have $1 off 2 printable coupon to pair with this deal, making the final cost 54 cents total or 27 cents each, which is a really amazing deal. If you want to know where that printable coupon is, you just just go to coupons.com. You can print the coupon there. Again, it's not a perfect scenario because I know some of you will tell me my store doesn't accept printable coupons. Now, it is in Kroger's coupon policy, that they are allowed to accept printable coupons, but there are some stores that deal with a lot of fraud with paper coupons, or I should say printable coupons, and they won't accept them anymore. And that is a store-by-store basis. So I apologize if it doesn't work for you, but it is what it is. We're all just trying to do the best we can, and hopefully you're able to score it. Either way, 77 cents for these is not a bad deal either, but it is a little bit better to get them for 27 cents each. All right, we're going to move into the 5-time digital coupon sale. So this is the very first week of the sale. We've been really hitting it hard because we've been finding deals like crazy. Again, I just expected to find just a couple of deals this morning, and I just kept finding deals. Now, I do have a lot of updates. With it being August 1st, Fetch just dumps a ton of things in the account. So I have some updates with some other deals that we talked about, say Wednesday, or even maybe a Thursday. I think it's mainly from Wednesday, where we got these new Fetch rebates to pair with them because of it being a new month. So bear with me as I get through those. But anyway, you can load these digital coupons. You can use them up to 5 times in the same transaction. Now, one thing to note, they're reusable coupons, so you can do multiple transactions and continue to use the coupon over the whole 3-week sale. They are store coupons. We can pair them with manufacturer coupons. We can also pair them with rebate apps like Ibotta and Fetch. If you need any of those, I have my referral codes linked in the description box below. Sign up using my referral codes. It helps me to keep making these videos for you. It also helps give you some sort of extra savings when you submit that first receipt. And let's jump into this. All right, so there's an update on the General Mills cereal. Right now, it's not doing a lot of change, but we did get a brand new Fetch rebate. There's a lot going on here, but there is a brand new Fetch rebate. It's on the furthest one to the right, in the middle of the furthest to the right. 1,300 points when you buy 6 General Mills cereals. And of course, the way Fetch does it, which I do love, you don't have to buy them all in the same transaction. You can accumulate them over time. And so you definitely want to be submitting your receipt to Fetch, even if you don't have 6 cereals, right? So it didn't change the outcome of the scenario I have for you here, but it is getting you there. And obviously, anytime you hit one of these threshold or one of these buy so many coupons, it's going to make that price go down. So maybe you have bought some cereals, because right now at Walgreens, the cereals are $1.88. I show you a deal for this current week on a video I posted on Monday. You can go watch that video. Maybe you did that deal and you already have a few cereals towards that General Mills, buy 6, and now you're going to add 2 more, and all of a sudden you hit that threshold. That's going to change the price of everything. So anyway, I won't rehash the whole deal for you here. You can see it on the screen. I already talked about it on Wednesday, but we're going to add that Fetch rebate to the mix. Another rebate that's new in Fetch that isn't going to change the current outcome of this deal, but could possibly, if you happen to hit it, is a Annie's rebate. It's Annie's products. It does picture the mac and cheese, but I believe it can be any Annie's product. So I've actually talked about quite a few different Annie's products with the fruit snacks and I think it's like the bunnies. I can't remember. Anyway, look at Thursday's video. We can add this into the mix, but it's 1,000 points when you spend $20. It's a limit of 3 times. It's brand new rebate to mix into everything here. Again, we're not, with 4 boxes of mac and cheese deal, we're not going to hit that by any means. Our out of pocket's going to be $349, but that's going to be $346. $346 closer to that $20 threshold when you submit that receipt. So there you go. Anyway, all of these are Boxtop products, so make sure you're submitting to that Boxtop app too. All right, so the next deal I have here with the Pillsbury biscuits, crescents, or cinnamon rolls, and yes, I still haven't fixed that typo from Wednesday's video. I just realized as I was actually making this slide, I'm re-recording it for the second time because my math was way wrong and nobody corrected me from Wednesday's video. So I have fixed it now. It's right. Plus, we have a new Fetch rebate to pair with this deal. So these are regularly priced at $3.49. They're on sale for $2.99. We have $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon, which is a store coupon. We're going to pair it with $1 off 2 digital manufacturer coupon. Now, for some reason, I had $2.49 each or $4.98 total, which is crazy high. That was No, no, no. It's $1.49 each, a total of $2.98 total. Plus, now we have this fetch rebate to add into the mix of things. So 200 points back on each one. It's a limit of 3 times. So we'll get 400 points back or 40 cents back. And that leaves our final cost at $2.58 total or $1.29 each. This is a Boxtop product, so make sure you submit to that Boxtop app. And I'm glad I fixed the math on that. All right, so the YoPlay yogurt deal, obviously, if you saw my video from Wednesday, we had, what was it, 314 back on 12. It was a much, much better deal. It was a run deal because it was expiring. So this morning when I got on Ibotta to check all the new rebates, I noticed we got a new YoPlay yogurt cup one, but it's not quite as good. You also don't have to buy quite as many yogurts. So instead of having to buy 12, we're going to buy 10 now. They're regularly priced at 80 cents. That would take you up to, what, $8. And so we'll use that 3 off 10 5-time digital coupon, pay $5 out of pocket, and then Ibotta has that rebate for 50 cents back on 5. It's a limit of 1 time and it's brand new. And now our final cost is down to $4.50 total or 45 cents each. Still not the 29 cents it was on Wednesday, but still not a terrible deal at all. Remember, this is also a Boxtop product. Now, this one's a little different. It's not 10 cents per cup. That it's like you have to buy so many. I don't know what the amount is. I need to look that up for you all. But anyway, do submit to the Boxtop app because surely with 10 of them, you at least hit the whatever once. All right, so there you go. Speaking of Boxtop app, okay, so now is the time to do it. Currently, right now, they are giving $5 bonuses on both ends. So it's $10 total. So $5 for the school of your choice, whatever you sign up to represent, and then $5 to the school of whoever's referral code you're using, which would be mine in this case. Do not sign up without a referral code. If you sign up without a referral code, you are leaving $10 on the table, which is crazy. And then if you also connect your Walmart card, it's another $5 there that will go to your school, not to my school. So that's $10 for your school, $5 for the school of my choice. It's an awesome deal. So do make sure that you're signing up using that referral code. It'll help out the schools. And now is the time to do it because this is when they're offering those big sign up bonuses. All right, next deal we have is the Main Street Bistro. I think that's spelled wrong. Oh my gosh, it says Bustro. Another typo. Sorry. I'm already late getting this out, so I'm just not going back and fixing these and starting all over. So I apologize if it bothers you. These are regularly priced at $6.29. They're on sale for $5.99, and there's $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon. So you'll pay out of pocket $4.99, and then we have all these Ibotta rebates that just popped up this morning for $1 back on 1, and it's 5 times per variety. So if you really want to get a lot, you could. The final cost makes them $3.99 each, which is amazing. Now, if you wanted to grab, let's say you wanted to grab 5 of the roasted potatoes, do that in one transaction, then submit it to Ibotta, and then you want to grab 5 of the mashed potatoes too. Do that in a second transaction and then submit that. Remember, you can use that 5-time digital coupon in multiple transactions and get your, all your money off there. So just split your transactions if you happen to do a lot of these. Next deal we have is the Colgate mouthwash 1 liter. These are regularly priced at $5.49. They're on sale for $4.99. We have $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon. It is the one that has like the Colgate toothpaste and toothbrush on it, but if you look under participating items, the Colgate mouthwash is on there as well. And then we have the 2 off 1 manufacturer digital coupon to pair with it, making it $1.99. Thank you to Frankie for posting this deal. I think you posted it in the yesterday's or 2 days ago video, but I just now saw it this morning. So we're going to post it now. So anyway, not a bad deal here on some mouthwash. All right, so I want to give a little update on this particular deal because this deal is still available if you want to grab it. If you haven't done it yet, grab 2 of the Axe body sprays, regularly priced $6.49. They're on sale for $5.99. We have these 2 different coupons that are working, and they're working as coupons. You don't have to clip one as a Kroger cashback anymore. So 2 off 1 5-time digital and the 6 off 2 manufacturer digital coupon, making $1.98 total or 99 cents each. Now, this is for specifically that spray deodorant. However, if you wanted a little bit better of a deal, grab the stick deodorant. deodorant, like Frankie said, and you're going to get them for 49 cents. Let me show you this one. So this is the deal, the Axe stick deodorant. We're still going to use those same 2 coupons that we used in the last one, but instead of buying the spray, we're going to buy the stick deodorant. These are regularly priced at $5.49. We have the 2 off 1 5-time digital paired with the 6 off 2 digital coupon, and that's going to leave your final cost at 98 cents total or 49 cents per deodorant. This is a great, great price. Again, if you don't have a preference, this would be the way to go. All right, let's move into some Kroger deals. There's quite a few deals we want to discuss today. And so we're moving out of that 5-time digital coupon sale, but we're just getting to some like random deals throughout the store. All right, so don't worry, I'm going to get to deals. Don't sign off just yet. This particular deal that I want to talk about started with this comment from Anna, otherwise known as Sweet 24/7, says it had a lot of things in here, but the underline and the community coffee is buy one get one, and the Ibotta has $2 back on the First Light flavor limit 3. Okay, so yeah, I did not have this product or I have community coffee. I don't have it as buy one, get one in my region. And so I put out hey, who has this? And quite a few of you told me that you had this. Some of you told me that I don't know, is it Luz Chapa? Sorry. Hey, Shana, I'm in LaPorte, Texas, which is outside of Houston. Our community coffee is buy one, get one. JB Thomas said, my area, Sherman, Texas, has community coffee buy one, get one priced at $9.99 per bag. And the K-Cups are also buy one, get one. And then I had whatever your name is, it says a dot there. Hi, Shana, community coffee is buy one, get one in the Dallas, Texas area. And I have a $2 Ibotta. And then community coffee is buy one, get one, half price, buy one, get one in Georgia. 31406 is the zip. So all these are the zip codes. So it looks like some Texas, some Georgia regions. Obviously check yours. And this deal is pretty good. Now, I just realized I did not grab a picture of the First Light, but note that it's still a part of this. So forgive my picture there is the wrong picture. But grab 2 of the Community Coffee Pods 12 count. It does have to be the First Light K-Cup, so just double check that. I apologize. I let that slip out of my mind. I did not look at that part of it too closely, so that's my bad. These are regularly priced at $9.99. Some of your regions are going to be buy one, get one. My region is not one of them, but if it is, you're going to pay $9.99 for 2 of them. And then we're going to submit our receipt to Ibotta. You're going to get 2 back on 1. It's a limit of 3 times. You get $4 back there, leaving the final cost at $5.99 total or $3 each, which is really, really awesome. I apologize for having the wrong picture up there, but yeah, there you go. All right, the next deal that we have, although we do have some Nature Valley bars that are part of the 5-time digital coupon sale, these particular ones that have rebates connected to them are not. So the Nature Valley creamy protein bars 5 count that are regularly priced at $5.29 are on sale for $4.79. We have 50 cent off 2 digital coupons that do attach to them. They also attach to the 5-time digital coupon sale deals that we're going, that, I think it was in Wednesday's video. You can go check that video out if you want to see that particular deal. But we could use them on here. And by the way, we did get new ones, 50 cent off too, for that expire in September. So you should have 2 different ones, one that expires in August and one that expires in September. Anyway, your out of pocket is $9.08 for 2 of them. And then we're going to take our receipt. We're going to submit it to Ibotta. We're going to get $1 back on each box. It's a limit of 5 times. So we'll get $2 back there. Then also submit to Fetch for 600 points when you buy 1. It's a limit of 3 times. So we'll get $1.20 back there. There's also some Fetch rebates, like 800 points when you spend $15. I think that's on lunchbox deals. And then we have 1,250 points when you spend $25 on General Mills products. Final cost ends up being $5.88 total or $2.94 each. Again, this is a Boxtop product, so make sure you submit to that Boxtop app. Next that we have is the Yaso ice cream sandwiches. These are regularly priced at $5.49. So you're going to pay that out of pocket. It is kind of a high out of pocket, but today would be the day to do it with 4 times the fuel points. Ibotta has 2 back on 1. It's a limit of 3 times. And then we have Fetch Rebate for 1,500 points back on 1, limit of 5 times. So you could grab up to 3 of these for just $1.99 each. Now, again, you're going to pay a high out of pocket. You're going to be looking at $16.50-ish, paying that out of pocket. But you're going to get all this money back back, and it's going to end up about $6 total. So again, it's up to you how you want to do it. But I do want to give a shout out and thank you to Vans Marie, who said, who told me about the Yaso ice cream deal. She asked if I posted the deal, and I did not. So I don't know where you saw it either, but thanks for sharing it with us here on the channel, because now we all know about it. So $1.99, great deal here. Next deal we have is more ice cream, and we need it because it is crazy hot. Actually, I take that back. Here in Northern Kentucky, we just got kind of a cool wave that came through. It rained yesterday, and now it's like in the 70s right now, which is crazy. But it has been 90s, feel like in the hundreds for days now, which my older two children have been in band camp the last 2 weeks and have been miserable. They walked out the door this morning and they were like, "Oh my gosh, it's so nice." I was like, "Enjoy marching today." So grab 2 of the Blue Bunny soft ice cream, 46 ounce. It's regularly priced at $6.29. Crazy sale price, $2.99. So over half off on a sale price. Pay that out of pocket. Fetch has a rebate for 1,000 points back on 1. It's limited 2 times. And then Shopkick also has a rebate for 650 kicks, which is $2.60 back on 2. It's limited 1 time. It leaves that final cost at $1.38 total, or 69 stinking cents each. That's awesome. I love this deal. So you're going to pay about $6 out of pocket, but you're going to get most of that back and just, leave you at 69 cents for some ice cream. Heck yeah, we're totally there. I'm going to be grabbing that hopefully today. Oh, big shout out and thank you to Maria Powers, who left us this deal. So thank you, Maria. I almost forgot to give you credit, so I apologize, but yeah, thanks. Next deal we have is the Red Baron stuffed frozen crust pizza. These are regularly priced at $9.49. They're buy one, get one. So you'll pay for one of them, $9.49 out of pocket. And then check your Ibotta. Now, the comment that I got from Savings Out West said that they had $1.50 back from Ibotta. I only have 50 cents. So my deal is not quite as good as theirs. So it would be $8.49 total for me, or $4.25 each. But if you happen to have that $1.50 back from Ibotta and you get $3 back, you're going to pay $6.49 total, or $3.25 each, which is awesome. Either way, great deal. So let me know in the comments what you happen to get. Next deal we have is the gum mint flossers. These are regularly priced at $2.99. We have $1 off one new digital coupon that just popped up. Makes it $1.99. I don't know. I thought some people might want this, so I threw it in there in the mix. But I noticed the new coupon this morning, so hey, here you go. All right, let's move into the 5-time weekly digital deals. I have a couple of new deals to talk about with you. Remember, these are 5-time digital coupons. They work very much like our 5-time digital coupon sale. You can grab up to 5 things in the same transaction. They're store coupons. They can be paired with manufacturer coupons and rebate apps, all that good stuff. The difference between these and the 5-time is these are one and done coupons. So once you use them, they're gone. You can't reuse them again, and they're only good for 1 week. So if you want them, you have to get them in for this sale week. We'll get new ones next week for different products, but if you want any of this stuff, go ahead and grab it now. All right, so the first deal I have for you is the Nabisco Snack Pack 10 count. These are regularly priced at $6.99. They're on sale for $5.49. We have a $4.49 each 5-time weekly digital coupon. So grab 2 boxes, pay $8.98 out of pocket. We're going to get an Ibotta rebate for $1.50 back on 2, limit of 1 time. And then check this out. We do have a Fetch rebate for 1,800 points back on $15. This is new. So I actually told you, I think about this weekly digital deal yesterday with the Ibotta rebate. Which was Thursday. But we didn't have this Fetch rebate. And like I said, on the beginning of the month, Fetch dumps a bunch of deals into the Fetch. That's the best time to look at Fetch is when you get all the new ones. And this was one of them. And we will not be at $15. However, if you wanted to grab, 4 total, you could do that and you would hit that $15. Now, you'd only be able to use the Ibotta rebate once, but you would get the Ibotta rebate back and the Fetch rebate. So I don't know the math on that. Anyway, 2 of them at $7.48 total, or $3.74 each. And again, if you wanted to grab 4, you could hit that Fetch rebate. So there you go. All right, next deal I have for you is it's going to vary if you're going to be able to grab this. So I got a comment from Roberta Dunaway that said, if you are a OGX fan, I saw a display stand with $3 coupons on one, sale of $5.49, which is the weekly digital sale. On shelf didn't have the coupons. Okay, so OGX shampoo and conditioner regularly priced at $7.99, on sale for $6.99. We have that $5.49 each 5-time weekly digital coupon. Okay, so take a look for these tear pad coupons. I believe they're tear pad coupons. Anyway, they're on a display, so they're probably tear pad coupons. Look for a display of this product. See if you can find these coupons. They're 3 off 1. You compare them with this deal, and the final cost ends up being $2.49 each, which is not a bad deal on this very expensive shampoo. So there you go. Thank you, Roberta. Again, this one will not be for everybody. Not everybody's going to have those tear pad coupons. I haven't even been to my store to see if I have them, but I wanted to let you know about them. All right, let's move into a few of your comments. Very few, because I've already done a ton of your comments. I did a majority of them. So Nif said, I take screenshots of deals that I think I may be interested in, and on Thursday night, Friday morning, create my list of what I actually want. Awesome. Thank you, Nif. That's how she starts out her couponing. I was just asking what people, how they plan their couponing trips, that kind of thing. Frankie said, Meyer has pure silk shaving cream, regularly priced at $2.49. It's part of the 7 for 7 sale. So even though it's on sale for $1, there's $1 off one in perk. It makes it free. You do have to have 6 other products in your cart in order to get it to that sale price of $1. Just caution you there. But yeah, we have a couple days left to do this. We'll get a new sale on Sunday, I believe. I don't think we're getting another week of 7 for 7, but that is a freebie deal. And then a subscriber shout out. We needed to do that today, and we're going to give it to Carl Sanders. Now, Carl has been around for a very long time. Carl, I don't even know how long I have been reading your comments, but I feel like you've been here since the beginning. And we always greatly appreciate Carl. So Carl said, I watch your video to start my plan. So that was my question of the day yesterday. Thank you so much, Carl. And of course, if you leave me comments, I always use them. Obviously, you can see in here, I use a lot of them if I use your deals. And then I just wanted to give out some shout outs to people that leave comments, but maybe they're not comments about deals and stuff like that. So that's what we're giving out here, just to kind of get everybody involved. And I love the community that we have here. So leave me a comment. All right, let's finish off this video with the question of the day. All right, what are your weekend plans? It is Friday. What are your weekend plans? What are you doing this weekend? Just a couple weeks left before school starts. Oh, I actually need to start next week getting my classes together. I can't believe I'm saying this. I have a lot too. I have 4 classes at the community college, and I have 2 classes at NKU that I have not started working on or planning anything out for. And so I've got to get that going. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Probably next week. Maybe I'll start it on the weekend if I get up and get working. But anyway, let me know your weekend plans. Other than that, I have no idea what we're doing. If the weather stays this nice, I think I want to try to convince to do a grill out, because I would love to sit outside and eat grill out food and just enjoy the outside. I haven't been able to do that in a while. So anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Of course, make sure you're subscribed. I will be back with you on Sunday for sure for your sneak peek ad preview for next week. And we'll see what comes out tomorrow. If anything comes out, I am going to head up to a couple different things I'm going to do today. I'm going to go right now. There's an extra 50% off Dollar General sale. I may do a little small video on that. And then I've been really getting into Friday bin sale. There is a store not too far away from me, and on Fridays their bins are 25 cents per item. It's like mail that didn't get picked up or returned or whatever the case might be. And it's got all these it's just kind of like random junk. I don't even know what half of it is, but I picked up a ton of stuff for Santa Shop last Friday, and it was 25 cents per item. It was so awesome. I got tons of items for $16. It was crazy. I'm going to go do that. If you're interested in seeing videos like that, let me know in the comments. I'm not real sure how I would put that together, because obviously nobody could replicate that deal. But maybe kind of do like a vlog type of thing where you get to see what I'm doing. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that type of thing. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy your weekend. I'll be back with you with more deals later. Bye, guys.